people that you keep eye contact. You don't want to talk to someone down here. So you want to look up. You want to keep your eyes eye contact. It's a very good thing. Now, you don't want to stare at somebody. You don't want to walk and be like, "Hi, how are you?" No, you don't want to do that. You just want to maintain nice eye contact. So minimum wage. Minimum wage. We talked about wage is how much money you make. Minimum is what we say is the lowest amount that you can make that's allowed by the government. So there's no maximum wage. You can make as much money as you want, but we do have a minimum. And in Pennsylvania, minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. So that's typically, if you get a job, you're going to start out at $7.25 an hour. You may get $7.50, you may get $8. It just depends. So if you work 7 hours, that's 7 hours times $7.25 is $50.75. So that's how much money you would make in a day. So every hour, that's how much you would make. And this is typically for a part-time job. If you're not working every day, maybe you work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is for a part-time job. If you have a full-time job where you're working every single day, this might be different. You might get paid a salary, not a wage. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So let's review. We said application. We had a picture that you fill out for a job. We have bills. We don't really like bills, but we have to pay our bills. If we don't pay our bills, they might turn our electric off, and then we won't have any lights. Dress code. We said were things that you wear to work, the rules of what to wear at work. Eye contact, I think we got that one. It's when you're looking into someone's eyes when you're talking. Minimum wage, we said that was $7.25 in Pennsylvania. Now if you move to another state, it might be different. It might be $8 in another state. Just depends. Alright. I was surprised. I had a couple people who did not know what the newspaper was. And the newspaper is just big sheets of paper, and they have stories, they have job postings, so if you're looking for a job, you can open the newspaper and look for a job. They have articles and just a lot of information for you to read. Typically they're a couple, like maybe 75 cents, $1 at Walmart, at the gas station, at a grocery store, and they're just fun to read. If you like to read, if you want to practice your English, a newspaper is a great way to do that. Alright, in the job place in America, we like to shake hands. Whenever you meet someone for the first time, it's, "Hi, how are you? Hello, my name is Hannah." Lots of handshaking, so get used to it. We shake with our right hand. We put our right hand out, we shake. We smile. We like to smile when we meet people. But that's something you'll probably, when you meet an employer, when you make a new friend, you're probably going to be shaking a lot of hands. All right. We've talked about this so many times. We should all know what this word is. Interview. Interview is a meeting with an employer or a boss. They ask you about yourself and why you want a job. So we did interview practice last week for those who were there. And we practiced looking at different interview questions. And we just said an interview is when you're sitting down with someone and they're asking you questions and you're answering them. Typically, you're being interviewed for a job. All right, we talked about this a little bit. Now hiring signs. If you're looking for a job, this is a great way to find one. If you see the words now hiring or help wanted, there we go. Help wanted, that means someone's looking for a job. That's the perfect time for you to walk into the store, ask for an application, a job application, fill it out, and give it back to them. These are great. Whenever you walk through Erie, if you're on the bus, look for these signs. I saw a couple the other day. I saw one at Bob Evans. It's a restaurant. I saw one at a car mechanic thing you did. So jobs are everywhere. You just have to know how to look for them. All right. Everyone should know this word too, pay. Pay, to give money to someone. Whenever you're at the store, you have to pay for goods. You need to pay for your food. You need to pay your bills. She's paying with money. Pay for a house. All right, so this is an interesting one. Online. So when we say you're online, we say you're on a computer, you're on your phone, you're using the internet. So that means to be online. We don't say to be on internet, to be on Google. We just say she's online. And you can be online on your phone, you can be online on your computer. What do we call that? So we have newspaper. We had pay, to pay for something. So now hiring. To be online, to be on the computer. Interview. And shaking hands.